Dang it. Hey, YouTube. Welcome in. Sorry, I had technical difficulties, but welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my YouTube channel, my name is Tevi. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 3. And what I do online is show people how they can launch their own online business, learn digital marketing skills, learn social media marketing, email marketing, all the digital business stuff. I've done a lot of little side hustles that I was trying online as a stay-at-home mom, trying to figure out a way to earn some income while I'm home with my kids. And I did a lot of side hustles. I made a lot of mistakes. I learned a lot. And I finally found something that works for me. And this program that I'm going to tell you, show you guys. I'm going to talk about this program that I use. I found this program and it taught me a lot of the skills that I know today. And it's what literally helped me propel in my life, and it helped me grow as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, and it helped me with my personal development, like with mindset and everything. So if you're all about learning new skills, digital marketing skills to create a better life for you and your family, and you want to get out of trading time for dollars, that's what my channel is all about. So if you do enjoy this live, I would really appreciate the subscribing, and also the thumbs up. If you're wondering why I'm going back and forth, I am live on TikTok right now and I'm live on YouTube at the same time. So if you see me talking this way, it's because I'm live in 2 platforms right now. But today is that topic. Today's topic is about that program. This program that I'm going to tell you about, literally is making 6 7 figure earners, like ordinary. These are ordinary people, ordinary regular 9 to 5 workers, people who trade time for dollars. And let me just tell you this. um okay. Oh wait, not that normal in big city. Wait, what? Big city what? So what did you do? Oh yeah, Kayla, hold on. Do. All right, so Kayla, I just saw your let me answer your question right now. Hold on 1 second. Um Isel, hi. I mean, how? Okay, like let me tell you, let me go all the way to the top. Um Hold on. Okay, there you go. Okay, where's that question? Um Hold on 1 second. Okay. Oopsie. Amanova, hello, welcome in. Oh, you're a mom? Awesome. Yeah, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and it's like, as a mom, you always have to. I feel like a lot of moms feel like they have to choose between being a good present mom or going to work, and especially like since I live in California, it's almost impossible for you to live off of one income. We're a family of 5. I have 3 kids. We're a family of 5. We cannot live off of one income. One income, it's like like that's impossible, And this is why I was like, okay, I need to figure out a way to earn some income from home. Like as a stay-at-home mom, I can't leave to go back to school because I still need to find somebody to watch my kids. I can't leave to go to work because I have my kids with me. So if I want to leave to go back to a job, I would need to go find a babysitter, and I have to find money to pay the babysitter. Like it's just a mess. It's a mess. So I was like, okay, as a stay-at-home mom, I'm gonna try to make this work, from home. I was applying for work from home jobs, and I didn't get any interviews. That's when I started going on social media, and I went on the internet and I was looking for side hustles to do from home, and I wasn't successful. I tried a lot of stuff that people were like, oh, this works and I'm making money from home and blah blah blah. Like I did all of that. I did the Amazon influencer program. I did the Etsy shop. I tried to sell stuff on Etsy. It's a e-commerce store. I tried affiliate marketing. I was gonna do drop shipping, but I couldn't afford to do drop shipping because with drop shipping, you have to purchase in bulk, and you could sell it online or sell it yeah, you can sell things online if you're going to do that. But I didn't have money to spend thousands of dollars to do drop shipping, you know. There is a way to do it for free without buying it first, but then it takes longer to ship. Hey, Patricio, it takes a lot longer to ship your products if you don't buy it in bulk. That's why I didn't do it. So I tried a lot of things. And then someone told me, oh, why don't you make lip glosses? Why don't you make candles? Why don't, you know, all this stuff? I was like, I don't want to do all that work. Like, how many of you are like trying to look for a side hustle to do, and you don't want to do physical things like that, like making candles? What else do selling jewelry, you know, MLM stuff or whatever. I didn't want to do that. So I tried, I found this program. It's a digital marketing program where you get to, it's an educational business program. It just teaches you how to market on social media, how to market online, how to build an online business. Thanks, Patricio. How to build an online business, how to automate your business. And it even has tech support and mentors. And you have all these free trainings to teach you how to create your own product, create your own course, create your own community. It had all these things. Okay. So I'm just going to say everything that has to do with online business. It tells you how to get into online business, how to get into digital business. And as a mom with no experience, and I was shy, I was like, okay, this is something I can learn from home. Like I said, you guys, if you're a stay-at-home parent, you're limited. You don't have a lot of options out there because you have to figure out something you can do around your kids, right? I needed something that was flexible. I needed something that was easy to learn, easy to follow. I needed coaching and mentorship because I didn't know what I was doing. I was a total beginner. And I needed something that was already done for me, already created. So this program checked all my boxes. It gave me my website, it gave me my automated system, it gave me free coaching and mentoring, it gave me products I can resell so I get to make income while I'm learning. And it also gave me a free community where I can find support. And you know, if you're trying to start your own business and you've never done it before, you're going to you're going to need that support. Because let me just tell you this, your friends and family, if they have never ever done online business before, or don't even know what digital marketing is, they don't know how to support you. Let me say that again. They don't know how to support you because they've never done it before. This is why you need coaches and mentors to teach you how to launch into business, how to manage your schedule. You're adding structure in your life. If you're a busy parent, a busy working parent, this kind of structure to follow a schedule to build a business, and they're helping you build your own schedule that works with your life. That's what's going to help you stay consistent in building your business. This is why you need mentors. This is why coaching is important, and having a community of like-minded people that can support you, uplift you, encourage you, motivate you, and help drive you to reach your goals. That's going to help you get better. That's going to help you build a better mindset, right? So you get to work on your mindset. You get to work on consistency every single day because you get daily videos helping you grow to being a better entrepreneur, a better business person, a better like CEO and boss. Like, you are learning how to be your own boss from home. You're learning how to be a boss as a total beginner. And you're being mentored by a self-made millionaire. Imagine that. You if you're not taking advantage of learning from a self-made millionaire, I don't know where else you're going to learn how to be successful online, learning from someone who has started from zero. My mentor Michelle has made over $8 million in digital marketing, and she's showing you how she's doing it. She's showing you step by step. She's the creator of this program. She created this program to show people how to do the same thing she did. You're literally following in her footsteps. So if you don't take advantage of this opportunity to learn from a self-made millionaire, I don't know what to tell you, because then you're just going to go back to a job, go back to work without ever trying. Like, if your freedom and your peace is worth it, then why not invest in you, invest in yourself, invest in your future in just 1 to 2 hours a day? You can work towards changing your life. It's not an overnight success. Yes, it is possible. Some people do make money right away when they start reselling this program, but it's not a guarantee. But the reason why people jump into this program is because they want the chance. They want the chance and opportunity to build a life, a better life for them and their family. It's the chance. And it's like, if you go apply for a job, that application is your chance to work for somebody. It's your chance to work for somebody else. So which chance do you want? Do you want a chance to work for yourself and build your own business? Or do you want the chance to get another job that doesn't pay you enough, that takes you away from your family and can't even pay all your bills, and you have a boss? So which chance do you want? You have to decide what it is you want. And November and December is the best time for entrepreneurs to start building a strategic plan for 2026. A lot of successful entrepreneurs, they start building their strategic plan, what they plan to do in 2026. They start right now. If you want to start being the CEO, the boss of your life, the boss of your business, you want to take control. If you want to take control of your life, you have to start now, because you got to do what the successful people do. Successful people online, they all start building a plan for 2026 right now. So if you're someone who's looking for that chance and opportunity for a better life, to build a better like lifestyle, this is a lifestyle business. It's going to teach you how to build a wildly successful online business around your everyday life. You don't have to change anything in your life other than being open to learning something new in 1 to 2 hours a day. If you can give 1 hour a day to learn something new, you could be working towards building something better for 2026. So let me see if you guys have questions. So I do this, I learned how to do all this and have multiple income streams online from this program. So that's how. I think somebody on here asked me how, but how is I'm from California. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just a California mom from California, and I got tired of trading time for dollars. I got tired of having a boss and working the 9 to 5 job and struggling financially and living paycheck to paycheck. And I wanted more time with my family. I wanted to be a present mom. I never had a chance to be there for my son when I had my firstborn. My son is my firstborn, and I had 2 jobs and I was in school. So a lot of times I would feel guilty for leaving my son if I had to go to school, if I had to go to work. And I missed out a lot on my son. Like, I wish I was home more with my son, but I couldn't because I was a solo parent. I was by myself, raising him by myself. So that's why it's like I couldn't afford to stop working because I had to support him by myself. And when I had my two little girls, my daughters, I had my daughters, I didn't want to do that to them either. I didn't want to be gone all the time. And the fact that I had to like choose, do I want to get a second job and never see my girls, or do I want to quit my job and lose my income just to be the mom that I want to be? I chose to lose my income. I chose to quit my job and become a stay-at-home mom. And that's when I like decided, okay, I got to do something different. I got to find something to do from home because I don't want to leave my kids. I don't want to leave my daughter at a daycare. I want to be the one to raise her. I want to be the mom that's always there for them. So this is why I jumped into all these like different side hustles online, and I jumped into this online business because that's my chance. That's my chance to be home with my kids. That's my chance to get my own income again because I lost that income. And I'm an adult. I don't want to ask their dad for permission to go get my nails done. Like I don't want to be like, "Hey, do we have enough money to go to do we have enough money so I could go get my nails done?" I don't want to ask, I want to have my own income. And if you're a stay-at-home mom, you get what I mean, right? If you're stay Do I have any stay-at-home moms here? Because as a stay-at-home mom, you work 24/7 at home, right? Your life never stops. You have never-ending to-do lists. I get it. You stay-at-home parents are busy all the time because being a parent never turns off. If you're a parent, you cannot stop being a parent. You're a parent 24/7. And if your kids are little, you don't eat, you don't sleep, you don't rest, you don't have breaks. You can't even eat lunch. Like you're rushing to eat because the baby's crying. You're rushing to eat because the baby needs a diaper change or something. And you do so much. You do so much. You're taking care of the kids, you're raising the kids, you're managing the house, you're cooking, cleaning, running errands, and folding laundry and doing all this stuff all day, every day. You get exhausted and tired. And on top of that, you don't get paid for what you do. You don't get paid for being a stay at home parent. So, being a stay at home parent is one of the hardest jobs for me. I would rather have two jobs than like not have a break. That's the only good thing about like this business. This business, you can do it around your crazy busy life. And when I became a stay at home mom for the first time, I said to myself, like, oh my God, I'm exhausted. Like I'm used to having a lot of jobs. I used to have one full-time job and two part-time jobs. I'm used to working, like working the hours. And I got exhausted. I got tired, but I had lunch breaks. I had 15-minute breaks. That's one thing. It's like when I was a stay-at-home mom, I never had a break. And that's why I was like, man, being a stay-at-home parent's hard because I don't have time for myself. I don't have time to sit down and rest. I don't have time. Like it's always like, mom, I need this. I have to feed them. I have to put them to sleep. It's nap time. It's this time. I shower time. They want to play and you have to pick up the mess and all this stuff. It's like I couldn't stop. But the only thing is like, okay, I lied. It's like, okay, having two jobs is not as hard as being a stay-at-home parent, but the thing that makes being a stay-at-home parent better is that you get to be with your kids, because that's why even though being a stay-at-home mom was hard for me, I still wanted to be a stay-at-home mom and be with my kids, even though I was overstimulated, overworked, burnt out, and tired. I didn't want to leave them. I wanted to be that present mom. I wanted to be there with them. If I go back to working two jobs, I would never see my kids. So even though being a stay-at-home mom, your life is always busy and there's always like like not, it's nonstop. Being a stay-at-home mom is nonstop, right? I would still rather have be a stay-at-home mom because I get to raise my kids. I get to be with my kids. I get to be a present mom. The only thing that I was missing as a stay-at-home mom was the ability to earn income. And the only way that stay-at-home parents can earn income is by starting an online business or creating passive income, creating recurring income streams. Like the only way stay-at-home parents can make money is online, is from home. And this program has changed thousands of people's lives. So many stay-at-home parents in the US, okay, in the US, 90% of people in 90% of people living in the US, they are trading time for dollars. And that's the majority of people, right? 90%. So it's like for stay-at-home parents, there's a lot of people who are stay-at-home parents, because if 90% of people are have a job in the US, that means that 90% of those people are probably stay-at-home parents too, or working parents, like both parents working, or one parent is working and the other parent is a stay-at-home parent. That's my situation. Like my husband is the has the 9 to 5 job and I am the stay-at-home parent, but one income is not enough, you know? And the fact that I found a program that can teach me how to make money from home, that was a blessing in disguise. Like this program was a blessing for me because I was looking for months for something like this. I was looking for months. Oh, you know what? I didn't even read your comments. Hold on. Isaac, that's right. Yes. Let me see here. Do. All right. Let me see here. Do. Oh, okay, Izel. Yeah, so how is I started with this program. So, Izel, you're asking me how to get started in the online digital business world is by investing in a program that can show you how to do all of this. And then when you get into this program, it's going to give you everything you need. It's just that's how you get started. You get started by joining any of the programs that I have, and inside this program you get your own website, you get your own automated system. Your system is already pre-built for you, so you don't have to build from scratch. You get your own system, you get your own website, and all you have to do is plug in your information, put your name in there, put your picture in there, and bam, you got your own website. And then if you don't have a product to sell, you can resell this program. And this is one of the only businesses out there that I know that can put you in profit mode with one sale. If you make one sale, you're automatically in profit mode because it's a one-time investment. So you pay for this program one time, and then you get to resell this program to make an income. And when you resell this program, you get to sell it as much as you want. You can sell it 10,000 times if you want, and you don't have to keep paying for it. So this is da da da. Oh, no, no, no. Let me see. Hey, Blue, good morning. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Da 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 da. Amara, where are you from? I'm from California. I'm from California. Anybody from the US here? Let me see. Do. Oh, I'm just scrolling right now. Sorry, I'm not talking right now because I'm scrolling through all the comments. See if anybody have questions. Oh my goodness. I'm like scrolling all the way up there. What do you do? Oh, I do digital marketing. Oh yeah, That's right. So, so this AI stuff is so cool. Yeah, we do have a free webinar coming up today. If you guys want to join this free webinar, you're going to get free business training for free. You guys, is an online, it's going to be on a Zoom call. You guys know what Zoom is, ZOOM. So this free webinar is going to be on a Zoom call today. Thanks for the info. You're welcome, Anthony. I'm glad. Um, Let me see here. Hey, Mindy. Let's see. Do 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 do. All right. Okay, let me see here. Sorry for the pause. Let's see. How much? How much? Oh, the program. So the program, I have 5 programs. So I don't usually like talk about the actual program unless you guys ask me, because I don't want to waste your time. And it's for like I don't, I don't want to sound salesy because this is not a sales call. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just sharing this program with people who want to learn this because I truly wanted to learn this. I truly wanted to know, like I see all these people making money online, and I always used to tell myself like, man, how are they making money online? How are they learning all this stuff? How are they starting their own business with no experience? How are all these moms like me, how are these moms making money online? Like I legitimately was asking these questions. So if you're that person that's watching me right now and you're thinking to yourself like, I want to learn how to make money online. I don't know how to get started. I don't know how to do anything. I don't know how to go live. I don't know how to make content. I don't know how to attract customers. How do I bring people to my website? How do I market a product on social media? If you don't know how to get started or how to do anything in digital business, this program will show you how to do all of that. How to launch into the digital business world. So it's I'm not selling you anything. I'm giving you an opportunity to check out this program if it's something that would work for you. I just want you to check it out. And that's why I want to invite you to our free webinar. Our free webinar is going to start today. Today we have a free webinar. You could come join this free webinar and listen to a self-made millionaire share this opportunity. If you listen to her and this sounds like something you can do, something you can start building for your family next year, if you get excited about starting your own business, making money next year, staying home with your kids, quitting your job, paying off your debt, if these are things that excites you and you want to work towards building that type of business and reaching those goals, whatever goal you have, if your goal is to work from home, if your goal is to quit your job, if your goal is to go on vacation, take your family out on vacation, if your goal is to start building an online business that can help you buy your first house, put a down payment on your house, whatever goal it is, this might be the vehicle that can help you create that life, create that business that you want, that family lifestyle business. And this is your opportunity. You just join the free webinar. If you don't like what you hear, you can just leave. You can leave anytime. There's no obligation. It's free. All you have to do is go here. If you want to go to this free webinar, all you have to do is go here and I will send you access. I will give you free access to this webinar. Okay. It's a free opportunity. You know what? Let me write this on here. Free webinar. Webinar. There you go. Okay. We have a free webinar going on today. I just want to encourage you to go check it out because it's just an opportunity that I want to share because I was that mom. I was that mom that was looking, searching, scrolling for an opportunity to build my own business, to earn some income from home as a stay-at-home mom. And I've been doing this business for a year and a half. If this business didn't work, I would have to go get a job. I would have to go back to go get a job. But now that I'm telling you, you guys, once you learn these skills, you're not going to need another job. You're not going to want to go work for somebody else because you're going to know how to work for yourself. Imagine learning how to work for yourself, make your own money, build your own business, build your own empire, build your own brand. If you don't know how to do any of that, build your own brand, build your own business, launch into an online digital business, if you don't know any of that, and you're just like, well, I'm a beginner. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not tech savvy. I'm not experienced. I don't know anything about social media. That's perfect because this program is made for beginners to get started. You build your solid foundation on the bottom and you start learning. You start learning these skills. And every single day, you just get better and better and better. All you have to do is focus on getting 1% better every single day. And eventually, 100 days later, you're going to be really good at what you do, right? So those are, oh yeah, so Eric, the programs that I have is I have a $100, $300, $600, $900, and a $1,400, sorry, $1,400 program. There, the $1,400 bundle pack that I have gives you 10 products that you can sell, and you can keep 100% profit for any of these products that you sell. Tell me what product can you sell that gives you 100% commission? That's one of the best things that I heard when I found this program and the girl told me, "Oh, you get to keep 100% commission." I was like, "100%? Like, are you serious? Is this some kind of scam?" I know it sounds too good to be true because I thought the same thing. Trust me, you guys. Trust me. I was in this mindset like I only know how to work at a job and trade time for money. I only knew how to work 8 hours and get paid for 8 hours. I did not believe that you can make money online. I did not believe that you can make 100% commission. But when I made my first sale and I made my second sale and I made my third sale, I was like, oh my God, more parents need to find this. More parents need to learn how to make money online. You know how many parents would be less stressed if they had a business working for them on the back end 24/7, and you get to spend more time with your family? You get to quit the second job. You get to stop working all that overtime because you have a business that's making you income on the side where you don't have to put in more hours to make this money. This is what got me excited because I was like, oh my God, I'm actually making money in this business. More parents need to have this. More parents need to learn how to make money online. That's why I'm saying you don't need another job. You don't need that more overtime because everybody is getting exhausted. Everybody is getting burnt out. I was one of those burnt out parents. I was that working mom. I was a business mom, working my ass off every single day. And I still couldn't find time for myself. I still couldn't find time with my kids. I was always tired. I was always irritable because I never had time to rest. And my life was like rush, rush, rush. Drop the kids off at school, go to work, get off of work, pick up the kids at school, go home, cook, and clean and shower the kids, put them to bed. I go to sleep tired. I wake up tired. And then I do the whole thing all over again. So I'm telling you, if you don't want to live that life anymore, you need to do something different. And this is your chance to do something different. I just don't want you to go into 2026 feeling like you don't have any options. There's a lot of options. You just have to find the courage to take action. Find the courage to take action. No excuses for 2026. Brandon, man, seriously, like having two jobs, it's like, do you have to, are you working right now, Brandon? Yeah, life is crazy. Let's see. Work from home, income tips. Yeah. So if you guys want some work from home income tips, just ask me. What do you guys want to ask me? Um, let's see. Brandon, you laid up on your dad's couch. Oh my God, Brandon, if you're looking for an opportunity to change that, if you want to get off of your dad's couch, what if you started this business? Literally like 1 to 2 hours a day, just learning these skills. And what if you made $1,400 your first month of starting this business? What if you made $1,400 your first week? What if you made $1,400 your first day? When you are starting your own business, there is no cap to how much you can make. Did you know that? Okay, you know how I have 5 programs in English and 5 programs in Spanish, right? There's a 100, 300, 600, 900, $1,400 program. If you got the $900 program, you get 4 products you can sell, right? If you made 900 a day for a whole year, that's $328,000. And in 3 years, you'll be a self-made millionaire. If you get the $1,400 program, if you made $1,400 a day, that is $511,000. That's $500,000. If you made $1,400 a day, that's $500,000. In 2 years, if you made $1,400 a day, in 2 years, you'll be a self-made millionaire. And let me give you a perspective. People spend 4 years in college. People spend 4 years in college just to get an education, just to get a degree. You're not even making money. You don't even have a job. You're just going to school for 4 years. People give 4 years of their life just getting an education. And this is a business, you guys. This is a business that you get to start that's under $1,400. I'm gonna just say under $1,500. Under $1,500, you get to start your own business. You get to build and learn new skills. So you get to have an education. You get to learn and build this skill set and get an education that can help you make money at the same time. So you're not a broke student. So you get to learn and you get to earn income at the same time. And the skills that you're learning are skills that can help you create 7 figures in months, in a year. And I had to think about that because let me give you a story. There's a lady inside my community that started this business. She made $100,000 in 2 months. 2 months, she made $100,000. What other business can you start that gives you that opportunity? Is the opportunity. It's the chance that you get to have. You get to have this opportunity to make 6, 7 figures. If you go apply for another job and they say, I'm going to give you 40,000 a year, I'm going to pay you 50,000 a year, you can't make more than that. You don't get a chance to make more than that. If you're that person who's like, I want to make 6 figures, I want to make $100,000, it is not possible if you go get a job. It is not possible. I'm going to say that. Yes, there are people who make $100,000 a year, but I'm sure that they work their ass off. I'm sure that they've been with that company for over 5, 10 years already, and they work their way up there. It takes time for regular, ordinary 9 to 5ers to get to $100,000. How many people do you know makes $100,000 a year? I don't know a lot of people. I don't know a lot of people who makes $100,000 a year. And if they do make $100,000 a year, then they're doing a job that is life threatening like really dangerous jobs. Like construction people make a lot of money because it's a job that's dangerous. It's a dangerous job. Well, some construction jobs, like a lot of splicers and what do you call those other people, linemen and splicers and all that. A lot of people in that industry, in that construction job, they make $100,000 or more a year, but they work really hard. They're working all these hours, they work under the sun. They're like, their job is laborious, you know it's a hard labor job. So I'm talking about, how many people do you know makes $100,000 without working a laborious job? What other business out there can you think of? If I go back out there to go get a job, I know that I can't get a job that would give me a chance to make $100,000. This business, let me just tell you. Look, I'm gonna do some math for you guys. Okay, it's math time. Okay, let me see. $100,000. If you want to make $100,000 in 1 year, I'm gonna tell you how many customers you need. Well, not in a year. Okay, watch this, you guys. I have to write this for you guys because I want you to see this. Okay, my elite product, the product that I have is $1,400. That is my elite product, right? If you have a product, if you sell a product that's $1,400 and you want to make $100,000, okay, or more. If you want to make $100,000 or more, you know how many customers you need? You only need 72 customers. All you need is 72 customers and you made $100,000. If you had 72 customers, just let me tell you this. Let's say if you're selling a makeup product, right? Let's say you're selling makeup. Let's say the makeup that you're selling, you make $20. Okay, so let's say you're selling a product that is $20. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how many times you have to sell this. Okay, who's good with math? I'm not. Let me just tell you. Let me see. $100,000. I know this should be easy math. Oh, no, hold on. Okay, there you go. Divided by 20. I just don't want to do the math right now. Look at how many customers you need, you guys. Look at that. If you are selling a product that is $20, if you're making $20 from your product, you need 5,000 customers to make $100,000. Which product would you want to sell? Which product sounds like a better product for you to promote? You have to look at, I want you to see this, because no matter what product you sell, no matter what product you promote, you always have to spend the time to market it. You have to make content on social media every day to promote your product. If you're already promoting products right now, if you're already promoting a product right now, which product do you want to spend time and energy to promote? Which one is the smarter choice? Do you want to work hard to make $1,400, or do you want to work hard to make $20? Look at how many customers you need to attract. If you want to make $100,000 and you're selling a $20 product, you need 5,000 freaking customers. Where are you going to find 5,000 customers? Right? Where are you going to find 5,000 customers? So this is why having a high demand, high quality, high ticket, this is called a high ticket product. Okay. So, oh man, high ticket. Okay. Oops, do you guys see that? This is a high ticket product right here. That's a high ticket product. Which one makes sense to you? Can you put in the comments and let me know? Put in the comments. Which one makes sense to you? Would you want to work hard and promote and market and sell a product that is $1,400? Or do you want to promote a product that is $20? Do you want to look for 72 customers or do you want to look for 5,000 customers? This is why this program will teach you how to market high ticket products, how to make $900 per person, $1,400 per person, $600 per person. This program gives you that chance and opportunity to work smarter, where you don't have to chase customers or be on the phone. You don't have to call anybody. You don't have to cold call and message people. Oh man. Um, All right, give me 1 second. All right. So, oh, you know what? I gotta go. I have a meeting. All right. Thanks so much, YouTube. Thank you for being here on my live, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, YouTube. I had to abruptly end this. Sorry.